Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Dungeons of Hinterberg. We are in Windsbraut's Treetop now. Level 8 dungeon, it's our last level 8 dungeon. Let's dive in and get started. We've only got a couple of dungeons left now till the end of the game, so it definitely feels like we're moving towards the conclusion. Probably within a few more episodes, but we'll see. I think if I was to start playing again now, I think the first thing I would do is get a bit more involved with like the in-town social stuff earlier on. Like, I really only started doing it about halfway through this. And, hey, it's done. Really need that tower to come up. Just run round till it's charged. It should be up in a sec. Because I think it's designed so that you do that, and then you probably do. Didn't see him there. Reach a conclusion with most of the characters, at least by the time you're finishing the game. Whereas I sort of feel like, I've reached the final tier with a few of them. Like maybe 4 or maybe 3, maybe 4. It would be nice to have done more of that, I think. Now where? Well, I can. Oh, okay. No, I see it. I see it. So I imagine I don't want to go over there, do I? But I probably want to grab some of these. Ah. As good as happening again. Ow. Okay, I wasn't expecting to get picked up myself in that, so that was a bit of a surprise. Let's try not to do that this time. I just need to grab one of you. Did I do it? No. Okay. I don't want... If I can avoid getting 2, that would be good. I kind of only want 1. There we go. That should be easier. Ah. I need to release it quickly. I think of all like the sort of puzzly bits, this kind of puzzle is probably my least favourite. Just because it's the timing on it always seems quite tight and a bit fiddly. And so I seem to struggle with that more than other stuff. Other people probably struggle with it less so, I'd imagine. But hey. I could probably take one of those. This looks like a big fight arena, doesn't it? Oh, hello. We have Windsbraut. Now, I was going to do a little photo mode then, but it didn't work very well. No. And I want to... Ooh. That might do. Windsbraut. Could do without the text. I wish the text in the top would go away. So is Windsbraut? Is that like German for butterfly? Now, have a look around the battle arena. What about? I might need to electrify some of this stuff when he stops. Well, I should probably try and blow this, right? Maybe that'll stun him or something. I kind of summoned him. Okay, I don't have enough magic power to cast anything, so... Oh! No, I still can't cast anything. Are there any recharge blobs? I can't see anything. I think that's probably what I've got to try and do, though. Let's just do fighting until I get my MP up. Maybe they'll drop an orb or something to do it. An attack conduit, which isn't... Well, I mean, I'll take it, but... How are we doing? I'm going to have a little bit of magic power now. Not a huge amount. Surprising they don't have a way of recharging it. There's something over here though, although that might just be... Oh. Wow, I'm taking some hits. I want to check out what this is. Ow. So I could get Typhoon through there, but I don't think it would do anything for me particularly much. Right, I'm starting to get the MP up a little bit. I mean, I know... Actually, look at that. I do have some... That's actually brought it all the way up. I've obviously got some consumables as well, I've just realised. Ah! Thank you. So you can stay down there. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I think we'll take it slow. I mean... Luckily I sort of heal as I kill stuff, so that's not too much of a concern. Ow, right into that one. Kinda want to get rid of the mobs before I blow the horn. Go up here this time. Let's bring you back. Let's try this again. I'll definitely try and get one. I mean, I might be able to get two. I don't know. No, I think he's disappeared, isn't he? Right. Good though. Half health. Probably just this. Oh no, let's do the fight first. Oh, I've run out of magic power. How did I do that? Oh. Ow. Take it. I would have preferred a magic power. Ow! 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 Leave me alone! A magic power orb, I think, there. Right. I'm going to move back towards the horn area, I think. Expecting the other one. Right, let's deal with these mobs. I'll do it over here so I can get straight up on the netting. There's more of those than you think. Don't think I'll try for... No, I think once he gets hit, he takes off, doesn't he? So, don't need to really do two at a time. It's okay though, we're fine. Constantly being hit by this stuff notwithstanding. Doing 2 bars. I would like a bit more, I think, before I do the horn thing last time. Oh, there we go. Like that. That's pretty much full now. let's make our way back over here. Probably should have got rid of the mobs first. I'll try and do it quickly before he drops his stuff down. No. I think I missed the chance now. Oh well. Try again, I suppose. Fortunately, those mobs came in just as I was ready to fight him. How are we doing? I might have enough now. The mobs are going to summon in, so I'll do these, then I'll blow the horn. And then what do you got? Sweet! Oh, he's just come down to my level, is he? Ow. Ow. I'm going to try stun. I don't know if she can even be effective like this. Ah, alright. Have some of that. Do you stun? Yes, she does, I think. Oh, I haven't quite got the timing down on those, and I missed that too as a result. Let's try. Where's she gone? Ah. Done. Yeah, I think that was just the exit, that platform over there. Okay. Well, that's done. Just having a look around, see if anything spawned after defeating the boss, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. There we go. For some reason I wasn't expecting another big boss fight. I guess having done the Basilisk so recently. Have a look behind here in case there's anything. Eh. It's always worth checking, I think. Did I reward trash? And what was that? Oh, what was... Oh, Windsbraut's body. Oh, body. It better not be better than what I just got from Sam. Let's have a look. Which I haven't actually leveled up yet. And it's not. In fact, it's not as good as that. That actually wouldn't have been as good as the one I had anyway, but yeah, interesting. Cool. That would definitely still work on leveling up Sam's armor when we get back to town tonight. Which is very shortly. So that's level 8's done. It's just our 2 level 9s. We've got Tower of Trials and Brunnelsumpf. Well, they're both in Brunnelsumpf, actually. Wassermann's Arena, which sounds like maybe another boss fight, so maybe we'll leave that till last. Have a little think about who we want to interact with back in town. I think I said I'd probably go for Jay, although I'm just thinking about getting a legendary armor reward anyway from probably one of the other bosses we've got coming up. But we have put in a reasonable amount of time with Jay, actually, so it may not take too long to get up to a top tier reward. I'll check in with the charm shrinker. Just see if I've been able to collect enough stuff to maybe bring something down a size. I should be able to take one thing down to level 2, but I don't have anything bigger than a 2 at the moment, so can't do that. Never mind, not far off there. So, yeah, wait, so we want to go and see Hannah. We'll do that down here. Level up Sam's body armor, which is... I think it's actually significantly better than the one I'm using, so that's nice. There we go. Oh, and a 6, so that actually goes up by 12. That's even better than I thought. So 64, 64 versus what I'm using at the moment, which is 56, 56. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Oops, don't attack Hannah. If we can avoid it. Let's equip that now then. Bosh. So what has that done for our overall status? Yeah, physical defense up to 203 now. It's not... Well, I was going to say it's not that far off physical attack, but it, you know, there is obviously a difference. But our magical defense is actually better than our magical attack, which probably makes sense because, quite honestly, I've not really been focusing very much on that. Yeah, cool. So let's have a quick look then at if Jay is around. And I don't think she is. And if she's not, as it appears to be the case, maybe I'll go and have another chat with Albert. I think I was saying, you know, of the people left, I like Albert. I mean, this consumable, you know, not that fussed perhaps, but although Dani's legendary pads might be good as well, and Dani is there. Alright, you know what? No, I've talked myself into it. Let's go and see what Dani's... Because Sam's body armor was so much better than what I had anyway. Maybe the same is true of the other ones. The other armor pieces. So let's go talk to Dani. I'll give them a gift as well. And maybe that'll be enough to push things to the max. No more magic! Shut down the dungeons! They're really upset. The mood is changing around here. I know you've got your hands full, but you are free this evening. I'd love to sit here with you one more time. Oh, last evening with Dani. Okay, so that does suggest that it's going to be the top tier reward. I'll give Dani a gift anyway. They like to chill out, relax, maybe... Okay, so maybe you can't give things more than once to one person. What about a puppet? That's nice of you, but I'm trying to have fewer things in my life, really. Oh, that didn't go well. But I think we're going to get it anyway, so... We'll just do it. Down with the dungeons! Down with magic! You know, if we'd never talked, I would have packed my bags by now and left. Or more likely, I would have joined them. I've been to the village museum. Everything you told me checks. I wish we could tell them the truth. Doesn't feel right that they don't know. They want to save their village, but they're protesting for a solution that could destroy it. They won't be in the dark for much longer. A few more dungeons and this is all over. I'll say one thing though. They're getting media attention, a lot of it. It's going to be easy to have a public discourse about the impact of the slaying industry now that we have a high-profile example. Okay, good for you. And who better to use it to get their message across than you? Yeah, in time. I have other plans next. I'm actually planning to shift gears for a while. There are 5 dungeons in Hastings in England. One of them has never been completed. I'm going to start with that one, then on to the rest. If we're right and the dungeons disappear once someone completes all of them, then we might as well stop trying to educate about the environmental impact of slaying and just complete every dungeon there is. Yeah, it's clear that's what magic wants. And who are we to argue with something so awe-inspiring? You see, I don't think magic will ever really leave the world. It's been with us through the centuries. The dungeons are just the way it speaks to us from time to time. That knowledge alone, that the world is more than the raw matter, is enough to change how we see our lives. You've shown me a path forward. I was at a crossroads and would have taken the wrong turn if it hadn't been for you. Funny what can happen if you just decide to spend a summer evening relaxing in a gazebo by a lake. I'm going to stay a little while longer. Something big is going to happen once you complete your quest, I'm sure of it. And I'm not going to miss that for the world. Let me give you this here. I hope it helps you get to that finish line. Bucks. Dani gave you their legendary pads. I think of you as a friend, Luisa. I'd really like it if we stayed in touch. And I hope it's alright if I call you if I'm ever stuck in a dungeon. Of course it would be, Dani. Oh, hello, Thea's here. Had a funny evening, Slayer? Hey, Thea. The pipe by the lake. It stopped spilling goo yesterday. I brought a flashlight. Time to get to the bottom of this. Ooh, you want to go inside that thing? Of course I don't want to, but we're gonna. If the pipe stopped spilling goo, something must have changed. Let's go get ourselves a boat and investigate. We haven't talked about the big earthquake yet. Are you and your family alright? Our house is fine, if that's what you mean. It's the one advantage of living in a tiny place. Less chance that a random tendril will tear it down. My friend David, though, one of those slimy things burst right through their garage. His dad is pissed. Alright, here we are. It's trespassing time. Stay close. I'm not a big fan of catching up with people. Alright, so it's going to be like a mini dungeon or something. Cool. Shh, you hear that? I could have sworn I heard something. How about you go ahead just a couple of steps? You know, you having a sword and all. Yeah, alright. No problem. Kaboom! Take that, you fiends. Wow, okay, level 6s, huh? I haven't seen a lot of monsters up close, but those look kind of different. I've been seeing more and more of these. They're the kind that were in the fake dungeon, and the kind that rampaged through the village. Ah. I'll grab those monster bits. As we're here and all. I wonder if the fights will get progressively more difficult. So let's say you're the mayor, the evil Mayor Luisa, and you put up a dastardly fake dungeon. How do you actually make sure there's monsters in it? Oh. You know, I have a theory of what we're going to find at the end of this pipe. So, spill it. Nah, can't be much further, and whatever we do find, I can just say it was my theory all along. Does it feed into that fake dungeon we were in, or something along those lines? Maybe. Bingo! You see all this? Whoa, over there! Run, Luisa, now! Ah, I got goo on my clothes. Mum's gonna flip. You know, I'm starting to think that our fake dungeon isn't the only cause for all the earthquakes after all. I think you might be right. Wagner couldn't just rely on nobody ever finding out about her secret dungeon. Eventually someone would come along and stumble into it and poof, no more magic money machine. So she's built this lab and found a bunch of eggheads to run it. To do... well, what? To create monsters for her fake dungeon? Gee, you really are the muscle on this team, aren't you? She wants to turn magic into something else. Something permanent and malleable. Something she can easily control. But she's already thinking about franchising it out. Oh, she's messing with a force she can't begin to understand. This is going to end in catastrophe. You better not waste any time now. It's clear she's gotten completely reckless. The monsters stampeding through our streets. Every earthquake more violent than the last. Now that you're so close to the finish line, she's going to risk everything to complete her research in time. And we're all going to pay the price for it. Hurry up, Slayer. 2 more dungeons. But I'm fairly sure the timing of the story is triggered by certain milestones in the dungeon progression, so I'm not particularly rushed about finishing off those 2 ASAP, despite the seeming urgency. So we'll have another slightly chill day tomorrow, I think. What should we do? Windsbraut. So we've got Dani's pads, which is nice, so I want to get those leveled up. Let's do amusement while watching the telly. A nature documentary is playing. The narrator has a very calming voice.
This young male wolf has made his way through the Alps for several days now, looking for a mate. Luckily, he can do so in relative safety nowadays, but this hasn't always been the case. Wolves were severely and methodically hunted in many Central European countries from the Middle Ages on until the 19th century, as they were considered a danger to livestock. It was only after the 1950s the population started to recover again. Nowadays, the Eurasian wolf, as well as its subspecies, the Italian wolf, are legally protected in most European countries.
That was my very bad David Attenborough impression.
Morning. Someone told me you completed the Windsbraut dungeon. I heard she's a tough nut to beat. What can I get you for breakfast?
I like the faster attack recharge, I think, overall. And we got to go to... Well, we don't know. No, we don't have to go to Brunnelsumpf. That's just where the level 9 dungeons are. But, I mean... kind of makes sense to be in the area, doesn't it? I don't even know if we know where both of them are. We might do. I'll have to have a look at the map. I did venture into some new areas last time I was there. Well, not last time, because that was when I went to see Sam, but the time before that. Oh, we didn't check out the pads I got from Dani, did I? Let's have a look. So at the moment I've got 54.32, and I can raise this by 11, so that would be 61.36. So actually that is better, considerably better. Thank you, Dani. I definitely think I'll do J next to try and get the legendary leggings off her. Well, not off her, you know. Hope she will give them to me. Let's see how many of these I've got. Quite a few actually. It's going to be a struggle to hit 400, I think, but. We are over halfway now. 281. So we need just shy of 120 more. I mean, that's doable. Definitely doable. Let's have a little look at where the dungeons are, at least. Are they the ones that were up this way? Tower Trials. Yeah, they're both there. So I've located both. So that's good to know. I've relaxed there. I don't think I've done it so there. I might pop to a couple of the bigger islands and sort of look around for like the collectible reagents and stuff. I mean, if I get to fit an extra charm in, that'd be quite nice. There's usually some around here. Probably won't go up the lighthouse though. Yeah, so there's a scenic spot. I've definitely not done that one. I don't think. I was initially a lot more certain about that than I actually was. Oh, got a fight. You don't get to roll away, I stunned you. Hello. Have some butterflies. Just quick. Not quick enough. Oh, hello. Got a big eye. Is that it? That's it. I don't mind doing those kind of... I was going to call them an optional fight. I suppose they are, to be honest. But gets me the monster parts that might get me towards their 400 reward, which would be nice. Being able to fit more charms into going into the end game. It's going to take a lot more fights like that, though. Another one over here, though. I mean, we may as well. I won't go up there. I just thought it was interesting. I suppose it could be that the bridge was down, but we're able to do it anyway because the tendril thing came up. Done. Oh, I haven't got another one of you yet. Up, I mean. Come here. Some of that. Lots of monster parts, very nice. Don't really need any recharge stuff. We'll go over anyway in case there's anything to collect, and there is. Whoop. Okay, so let's do a fast travel. Maybe we'll go to the Quarry Island. A little tromp around here. Oops. Oh, hello. 3 of these guys. Really interesting. Don't think I've ever seen more than one at a time before. Don't really need the cash, but they're always fun. See some Albsnick there, which is the one we really need at the moment. Okay, going with this one. Not bad. I like that stun power. I'm glad we got that. I'm not going to go up the lighthouse, but I'll have a look around here. Oh, another fight. Okay. Why not? Got the chest, obviously, but more monster parts, that's what we want. I'm not going to go up there, but have a look through here. Right, that'll probably do for that island. What other one should we do? Don't actually have a fast travel there. So I might... I've done that spot. So what I'll do, I'll just have a little go around this island and then we'll fast travel to another spot to relax. I thought there was some over here. So we've got a fight over there. Why not? Why not? I'll stun up. Not bad. Got a few things. Some stuff up there. Go up here? Ooh, just about. Another fight over there. Probably do that. So I might go up these two ladders first and just see if there's anything up in these places. Seems not. Let's have a fight. Oh well. Go. Actually lost a bit of health on that one. Unusual. Well, maybe not. Seeing if there's anything to pop. Don't think there is, but that's alright. Some vegetables. About it for there. Considering it was quite tough to get to that area, it's got surprisingly little actually in it. I'm going to just take a small health potion here. I've got 19 of them. Actually, let's get rid of this thing next. Ow, these things are hurting a lot. Damn. Hang on. Have some more health coming. At least they won't be getting healed now. Although I could do with a bit of that. You now, huh? I may have slightly underestimated that one. Or just did it very poorly. One or the other. Anyway, we're fine. I'm not going to go over to the castle area, but I'll go as far as the bridge. Okay, well that's about it. So I think I will go back to maybe this one. This one is right by travel point. I take these as well. Oh hello. We probably could do that. Grab this stuff first. The guy just standing there looking at the monsters. Here's the relaxation point. But I think we do this first. And we have a go at you guys. these guys. They have a really wide swing. No, 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 don't leave me there. That's the worst place to get electrocuted and stuck. Oh god. You gotta go. Okay. Alright, let's have a little rest then. Don't think, unless I probably, apart from the ones I collected, there weren't any more monster parts to get there. It's like a good spot to rest. Increase magical defense as well as relaxation. Sounds good to me. Not a lot of people that had picked this spot for an afternoon by themselves. Not if they could be lying in a green pasture instead, or watching the sunlight fall through the leaves in Hinterwald. Me, I'm enjoying the scenery. It makes no pretense of being pleasant. All the serenity of looking at nature when you're not used to it, without any of the sentimentality. If my flatmate Carol were here, I bet she wouldn't even take a selfie. She'd hate this place. I don't. I don't need a postcard. I'm happy feeling cold and alone for a little while. And then take a hot shower once I get home, before I head out into the village. So I think the plan is upgrade Dani's pads, talk to Jay, hopefully get Jay's leggings. As odd as that sounds. I think I've probably picked up enough to shrink something down again, so let's do that. Oh, do you know anything about the goo pipe? Your lab isn't by any chance connected to a pipe that's been spilling goo into the lake. I thought so. Might still be a good idea to use her services. A better charm might just give me the edge to beat Mayor Wagner in time. Yeah, exactly. So, the relaxation converter I think is a good one, because that's definitely one we want to keep in the rotation. I've only got 7 now, so I can't take anything down further, unfortunately. But I could get my reflect damage back, which would be nice. I could take this down. It's relatively risk-free at this point. I don't really see myself using it, though. I won't take it any further. I can't take it any further. Okay, let's have a look at the charms. There, so we've got a slot. Let's pop in... I don't... this chain damage, I've been weighing up whether I think it might stack or not. I'm going to assume it doesn't, because it's kind of bouncing off enemies. So, the damage reflex sounds good. I'll put that back. Now, is Jay on the map? No. That's a wrinkle. Albert's not here either. I mean, Kai does give me increased reduced recharge time on the attack conduit, so I think that's probably the one I should do, even though I don't like him at all as a character. He really annoys me. But let's go to Hannah's first, and we'll get this armor piece upgraded. Here we go. 2, 6. Oh, this one actually comes up by 12 as well. It's even better than I thought. Okay. That's nice. So I've been using ones that are 55, 32, 62, 37. So yeah, better. Stick those straight on. There we go. I mean, I probably could sell some of this stuff now, to be honest, but I mean, why? Because I've got 350k in the bank, not enough to spend it on, so I'm alright for now, I think. Now what did I say I was going to go and do? Oh, maybe Kai. Yeah, okay. For what it's worth. But I mean, if we can get his attack conjured up, that'd be good. And I've got loads of gifts I can try, and I'll shower him with gifts as well. Hello, Kai.
Man, today is just old yoghurt all the way. There, I woke up saying to myself, "Hi, boyfriend, you're going to finish a dungeon today." As if. Carl got sick. My spotter. You ever tried doing a dungeon without a spotter? Can't be done.
I hate you, Kai.
Hey, can you take a seat? Makes talking a gazillion times easier.
Yeah, okay, let's give him a gift. I'm going to give him a dopey hat. Oh no, he's already been gifted that. I've probably made that connection before once already. Alright, what about a comic book?
Is that a present? Oh, I love random presents. Here, take this. You need it. I don't want it. Everybody wins.
Okay, good. He liked that. Yeah, go on then.
I just don't get the people here, you know? That waitress acted like she had zero idea who I am.
They have no cell reception or internet here. Probably not watching a lot of influencers.
Yeah, there's still print magazines though, yeah? Last month I was on the cover of Stream Boo or something. You ever had a bad day? I think I'm having one now. Oh, this is the worst.
I want to say grow up, but I want his reward. What about your 3-step program? You know, have a backup plan and all that?
Having coffee was my backup plan. Coffee's like my soulmate. Just my luck, they're all out of avocado.
Oh, whenever I'm in a sour mood, I talk to my friends. It's good to just vent every now and then. And watch my roommate Carol make it about herself about 2 minutes in.
My friends are in party mode like 98% of the time. I can't just go be a silverfish in their bathtub, you catch. Honestly, I don't think you can get me out of this rut. It's just too colossal a quest. I'm sorry, bestie. Sometimes we just fail, and that's alright too. Don't get hung up on it, okay?
You're full of yourself. Oh, well, it's alright. I tried my best.
It's like some people feel too deep. We can't help it. It's like this whole abyss all the time. I totally know what you're thinking, Lizard. He's such a Gemini. But I swear there's more, and people don't even see it be. Not even on stream.
What, not one of your followers gets you? That must be terrible.
Yeah, normally I'm as happy as a clam on a billboard, but when I get the frownies, it's tough. I totally forgot to turn on the camera for any of this too. Oh, it's primo material and I just forgot. That's on you though, not criticising, it's a fact. There's something about you that just sucks me in, you know, like you're one of those vacuum cleaners from Japan that know what music you're into. I feel less dusty just talking to you. Maybe this day can be saved after all. I think I'll hit the club, yeah? But we should do this again. Hanging out with you is temperate.
I really hope we've gone up a tier, because I really can't be bothered to put any more FaceTime in with Kai. I don't think we did. Oh well. God damn it. Okay, well we leveled up all this stuff, so that's good. A lot of this stuff feeds into our stats now that we got those charms sorted. Okay, so what I'm thinking tomorrow is we'll do one of the last 2 dungeons. And after that, I guess we'll have a decision to make on whether we try and get a few more relationship stuff from town or just go for it. And I'm not sure yet which way I'll go. We'll see.
Sleep well last night? Is it true that you completed all the dungeons in Hinterberg? If you'd still like to go back sometime, there are some amazing scenic spots there as well. Good opportunity to relax for a day. So, let's talk breakfast.
Faster attack conduit recharge, please.
Have you been to Brunnelsumpf? I love kayaking, it's the best.
And we are indeed going to go back there because we want to do one of these 2. I'm not sure which. I might do Tower of Trials first because I feel like the other one is possibly a boss dungeon, which we might leave for like the last one that we do. Plus, I think the last couple I've done now have been boss dungeons, so you know, We can mix it up a little bit. Oh yeah. I'll do this. I'm just going to talk to the monster guy, see how far off we are. Remember, we need 120 for the next tier reward. Wow. Okay, and we've got nearly 70, so that puts us pretty well positioned, actually. Because we need 50, and that's possibly doable within a dungeon. Possibly. I mean, I could go and do that fight. That would give us some as well. But I think instead of doing that, I think what we're going to do, we're going to go and we'll go. I'm going to go Northern Ruins, and I'll walk over to the Tower of Trials, pick up any bits, do any fights that we find along the way. But we'll have a look around here for any reagents and stuff. It's like a reasonably big fight, actually. Well, let's give it a go. They're probably level 9s as well. Let's work through some of these while they're stunned. Well, that was a bad time to get zapped. There we go. It wasn't too harmful after all. What if I can pop one of those from here? Can you actually destroy these things? No. Is there anything there? Not sure. Oh, there is. Okay, that's good. You could potentially load up on charms once we've got that extra slot and I can shrink a few more things down. Hello. Got some butterflies, guys. Take these guys down. Oh, and look, scarecrow. Alright, we'll stun. Give him. Oh, you didn't stun. Okay, interesting. Give you a wallop from behind. What else we got? That was got the king here. Get some more plus plays going. Huzzah! Quite a few parts there. It's very nice. That's what we're after. There's the dungeon. So let's head up. Tower of Trials. Let's go in. Yep, still rated 10. It's good for a level 9, I'm sure. I'm expecting more story stuff to occur heading into our final dungeon as well, so that might be interesting. I can have some kind of showdown with the mayor at some point, I'm pretty sure. Right, so here we are, Tower of Trials, but we'll come back and do this next time, so I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Dungeons of Hinterberg. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that's always very much appreciated. As there are any comments you might leave or feel like leaving, talking about the story, the characters, how you feel it might end, anything you like really. It's always good to get your thoughts, and if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, it would be amazing if you could do that. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.